beautiful family, my friends, my light workers and star seeds and soulmates out there. Hope that you're all doing great. Tonight we're doing the earth energy. I honor you. Thank you for all being here. You know that before I start the readings, I always start with the singing bowl. And so, of course, I'm going to invoke Archangel Metatron to come through the universal grid with love, light, and protection with the Holy Spirit. I'm going to invoke also Mother Gaia, Mother Earth, to be here to sustain the reading and healing and to keep us grounded. I will invoke Archangel Uriel to clear my energy and space. I'll do the same thing for you. I will invoke Archangel Raphael to send healing energy to those that want to embrace it. Also, Archangel Michael for a breakthrough in your life and for the collective. And last but not least, I will also invoke Archangel Gabriel to raise the frequency of the collective with intentions. Of course, all the archangels, the angels, fairies, my ancestors are here with me when I'm doing the readings and healings. And I give thanks to all of them and my spirit guides. So now let's get started with your singing bowl. Mini meditation. All you need to do is take a deep breath in and I'll take care of the rest. So Archangel Uriel to clear my energy and space and yours as well. Invoking Archangel Raphael to send healing energy to those that want to embrace it, body, mind, and soul. Archangel Michael for a breakthrough in your life and for the collective. And Archangel Gabriel to raise the frequency of the collective with light, love, protection, harmony, unity, balance, returning to good health, wealth, abundance in any shape, way, or form, joy, happiness, all the positive vibes, and protection and peace. And so it is. Perfect. I'll put this on the side. Sandy's with us tonight. She's in the house. She's in that corner. I don't know if you see her. Hold on a second. I'm going to show you off. There she is. I guess she doesn't want to be shown tonight again, but she's here in presence and she's sending you love. So I just want to take 2 minutes of your time or 2 seconds of your time to send you a virtual hug from my mom, Giovanna, and myself to all of you. So just a virtual hug, huge hug. Sending you so much love and light and protection, and everything will be okay. That's what my mom says. Everything will be okay. Just have faith and trust. And again, she thanks you for all the beautiful messages. I also do that too. I want to thank all of you for the beautiful messages. And she's still praying for you all 3 times a day here on YouTube and for the collective. And so again, a big thank you for everybody that's been with me for a very long time on YouTube recently, for my community of 27 years, that they have my back and love and support. And of course, for the new subscribers that are here, welcome. I'm so very thankful for all of you here. And I just want to tell you that I just love you all. And let's get started with your readings. I'll be right back. Hello, my beautiful Taurus, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from May 10th to the 16th of 2021. I want to wish everybody here a happy birthday. I wish them every week, and I'm still wishing all of you from May 10th to the 16th and so forth before a very happy birthday. I wish you all the best. I hope that all your dreams come true on your birthday and that you celebrate with the people that you love. And so today, while I was on the road, before I get into the reading, I just want to share something with you. So I had to do a long distance today. And so I was very focused on you, Taurus. And so I asked the divine, I said, and my angels and my spirit guides, I go, if there's any messages that you want to relate to me for Taurus, I would really love to give them that message. And so, I wasn't paying attention at one point. I was, driving. And so at first there was a lot of roadblocks, like, obstacles, roadblocks. I had to take detours all over. I go, okay, is that a sign, And then eventually, things got freely was okay to drive. And then all of a sudden, right in front of me, there was a license plate. No joke. I saw 5 5s. So 5 5 5 5 5. I go, wow. I said, that's a sign. That's a sign. That's 100%. And then during the whole time of of driving, all they kept showing me were all 5s. And then all of a sudden I go, what are you talking about? Well, what is this about? And then I saw this big, huge sign on this building, and it said dimension. So I knew right away what that meant. And that's beautiful. There's beautiful changes that are going to take place. It's like a shift in dimension that's taking place to the 5D. And then I started seeing 1111, spiritually awakening. To the signs 1111, it's about the 0.0, right? It's about spiritual awakening. For others of you, it can mean many other things. It could be about twin flame energy. It could mean many things, whatever you're intending out there. And then on my way home, it was a very cloudy day today. No sun. It was very cloudy, very muggy energy. And all of a sudden, I'm about to get on the highway. And guess what, Taurus? This beautiful light came through. And I go, the sun is out. For a split second, it just came out and then went back to being cloudy. So those are my beautiful messages for you. And another thing I want to show you here is that today I want to pick up this angel for all of you here. This is a beautiful angel, and it's an angel that says, give thanks. And so I'm giving thanks to all of you here for all your beautiful, for your presence, for your messages that you leave me. Thank you again from the bottom of my heart. So again, a happy birthday to all of you. I want to wish a happy birthday, of course, to my mom. Her birthday is tomorrow, May 5th. And for those of you that have birthdays of May 10th, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16, write them down in the comments below and see who's your birthday twin. That is fun to see. And I wish you all the best. And now, let's get started with your reading. We'll start with the affirmation. Yes, Sandy's with me. I don't know if you see her. I think you see her. She's behind the singing bowl. She's coming. So she's resting. And she went and got groomed today. Her and Ray went and got groomed. So let's go now. Let's go check what's your affirmation all about. I do have a shout out though that I do want to give I want to wish all of you a happy birthday. But there's one person I do want to, my soul sister, my beautiful soul sister, bestie. She's amazing. And a happy birthday to Iska Wutani. Iska Wutani. I hope I'm saying your name right. She'll kill me. But anyways, I have big happy birthday to you, my love. Okay, I wish you all the best. Her birthday falls on May 10th. Okay, let's see what this is all about. All right. Your affirmation. It's about emotional health. And it says, I trust myself to act when the energy moves me. This is an important affirmation. I trust myself to act when the energy moves me. I trust myself to act when the energy moves me. And you have a dog energy. Okay? This is your affirmation. Now we're going to look at the universe to see what is in store for you and what is the message that the universe wants to relate to you, Taurus. My Taurus gang. for Taurus team. That card went flying. Oh, what am I going to do now? Okay, I'm going to have to go get it. Hold on. Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry. Okay. Look at this. Gratitude. So I love you. I've been very grateful. You've been working on the gratitude list. I see a hummingbird here, and I see a red rose. I see a pink one and a green one. There's a lot of healing that took place here. And it says here, the universe says to you, fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. Fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. Gratitude. Beautiful. Now we're going to take a card out from the animal totems to see here. So there's a hummingbird now, and there's a dog. Those are two of your animal spirit guides. And now we're going to see with the animal spirit guides, what is the message here for you? Taurus. Well, you got the same card as Virgo energy, and you got panda energy. Beautiful. And this says, stay balanced and in your essence. So stay balanced and in your essence. Panda energy. Panda, dog, and hummingbird up to now. Now we're going to look at the Moonology Oracle card. This is for the full moon, new moon, and all the phases of the moon. By the way, don't forget that the new moon is on May 11th. New moon energy. It's time to plant those seeds. Make a list of what you want, what you truly want on May 11th. Okay? What you want it now, in the next 6 months, and throughout the year. Okay, let's see your cards. First one you got is Aries energy, and it's time to take action. It's time to take action, Aries energy, and prosperity lies ahead. This is the Taurus energy. Prosperity lies ahead. Beautiful. Now we're also going to take a card from Gaia, which is Mother Earth, to see what her message is for you, and also the numerology as well. Okay, so you got two cards. First card is number 26, and it equals to an 8, 26, and it's Mana of Gaia. Mana of Gaia. And your message here is, ask the ancestors for all across the planet for their blessing. Call upon the Mana, which is the living life force of Gaia, to flood your entire being. Be still and know you are eternal. Beautiful energy. And then you also got a number 8. So you got 2 8s on the ground. And this is about the crystalline grid of Gaia. The crystalline grid of Gaia. And your message here is, the crystalline grid of Gaia is being realigned for compassion. Where there is compassion, there will be an energy that everyone can feel. Changing the planet begins with you, Taurus. Beautiful. And last but not least, we'll look at the challenge and what it is that you need to surrender to. Taurus. Surrender unhealthy relationships. And your message here is, let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. Okay, so we surrender unhealthy relationships. And so it is. So now let's get into your reading. Okay, this reading here is for Taurus Sun And anywhere that you have Taurus in your chart, this is your reading. Anytime you see this will be the right time for you. If the reading resonates, claim it 100% without a doubt. But if it doesn't and it feels confusing, maybe you're not in your sun sign this week. So look at your rising. Look at, which is your ascendant sign. Look at the moon. Moon is about emotions. Venus is about love and finances. And for some of you, maybe if you want to know your purpose or your soul path, look at your north node. Okay, and now I'm going to show you where you are, what is crossing you in your reading, what spirit wants you to know and focus on, your recent past, what is crowning you, your immediate future, what is hidden from you, and what is hidden from you, and the possible future. And then I will clarify the cards in another deck to see, I will clarify the cards in which spirit wants me to clarify for you. Okay, so one more time. And let's get started. Okay, got the cards in 3. And Taurus, let's get started with your reading. Oh, okay. Ooh. Very happy to see that card. So happy. Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on a second, guys. Just let me take my spray. Okay. Oh my God, this is a beautiful reading. All right. Spray for my cards. Some's for you, some for Archangel Michael and myself. Thank you. Overall energy, you got the Two of Pentacles reversed. So this is the overall energy, the theme of the reading. When the Two of Pentacles is reversed, it talks about that something got dropped here, or you're dropping situations or people or something where you're focusing on yourself and you're grounded. So there's no more juggling. There's no being pulled in too many different directions here, okay? And there's a sense of stability in a situation because you're focused on one thing. Where you're at or where you're going to be at is the Ten of Cups energy. So there is maybe a start of a new friendship or relationship here. For some of you, this is a relationship that's coming in. Okay, it could be a soulmate energy. If you're in an existing relationship, this is what it is. Ten of Cups talks about contending, being happy. And for some of you say, well, I'm single, I'm not seeing anyone, I'm not talking to anybody. And a lot of people say that. Okay, it's the Ten of Cups is still a new beginning in how you're feeling within you. Okay, it can be about your home, your family, your children, maybe in your community, with your friends and family, your soul family, but or with your tribe. But for some of you, this is a start of a new relationship. It's about being contented and being happy. Okay, and what's crossing you is the Sun card. This is about dreams coming true. This is about victory. It's about success, maybe in a business. This could be about love, of course, a commitment here. It's about being on the right path. It's about all the positive vibes you could feel. Joy, happiness, laughter. This is a revelation that's taking place. There's going to be an abundance of money coming towards you. It could be about you returning to great health. It could talk about soulmates, twin flames. Maybe some of you, it's about pregnancy. Whatever it is, this is coming in for you. It's beautiful, Taurus. Beautiful energy. Okay, beautiful healing here with the Sun card. I love it. What Spirit wants you to focus on is the Six of Swords. So there's a transition, a process that you need to go through. Maybe there was a time that you had difficult moments. You were not seeing things clear. Things was not clear for you. This is about moving past it, going to a place where it's more calmer waters. And it talks about also where some of you might be planning to, you know, relocate or move. And this could also talk about where maybe planning a vacation. Okay. Now, in the recent past till now, I see that you were there was a lot of energy here. Maybe you were talking to someone, making plans, but there was no action taken towards. You're just making plans and talking with someone or more than one person here. Okay. And what's crowning you is an Aquarius energy, the Star card. The Star card is very simple. Whatever you wished for, whatever it is that you wished for, it doesn't matter how long you wished for this. This is about a wish coming true. And it also talks about you restoring your faith and hope in a situation. There's a beautiful blessing here that's taking place. In the immediate future, you got the Knight of Wands energy. Someone's coming in. They're coming in, adventure, to have fun, a lot of passion here. This is about someone, may could be a Sagittarius or Aries coming in energy. But I also feel that there's a kind of restlessness about this energy as well. They don't stay in one place. Now, this can be someone coming in or you're feeling this way, all right? But there's some type of action taking place. In what's supporting you is the Knight of Cups. There's someone here coming in. So you got the Knight of Cups and you got the Knight of Wands. It could be two people, one person, you know, embodying. But the Knight of Cups talks about someone wanting to share love, wanting to express their love. Someone here that maybe wants to date you, wants to court you, but there is some type of energy coming in. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces for some of you. It doesn't have to be that sign. In what is hidden from you is the Five of Wands reversed. This is good. So maybe there was a time where there was a lot of energies around you, you know, a lot of energies that were coming in, a lot of obstacles. There could have been a lot of fighting, ego-based fighting. There's also ego-based in here. A lot of drama in the situation. But when it's reversed, it talks about that this is being released from you. What you have in hopes and fear is this King of Wands energy. Yes, this is a King of Wands. Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries energy. Well, the King of Wands usually goes after what they want. This could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be the sign, okay? But they usually go after what they want. And there's a bit of ego-ness in this situation here, or with this person. Let's see. We need to clarify more. And the possible future, you got the Ten of Pentacles. This has been following you in the last couple of readings, right, Taurus? Yeah, this is about unexpected money, inheritance money. You know, maybe, I don't know, you're going to go out to play a ticket once in a while. You get a hunch to do it. You win. For others of you, you know, it could also be a start of a new adventure or project that you're working on, and this is what you're getting, the stability. Remember, look, you got the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles that's taking place. And don't forget that you have the sun that's shining, and you have the Star card. This is beautiful energy. So now we're going to start clarifying the cards to see what's going on here for you, okay? So let's shuffle. Sandy's sleeping. She's very quiet tonight. It's nice because most of the time she's snoring. So it's nice to hear her. Not to hear her like snoring, but I know you guys like that, but she's very quiet. So let's get started. Now we're going to look at this Two of Pentacles together reversed, okay? So let's see what this Two of Pentacles reversed is all about for Taurus. You got the Moon card, the Strength reversed, Leo energy. I also got Pisces and a new beginning. Okay. All right. So with the Strength card reversed, this talks about someone that's not in their element. Maybe you're dealing with a Leo, or this is you in energy, Taurus, where some of you don't have the self-confidence at this time, or the self-esteem, or the courage, or the strength to go through a situation here. You're in the middle of healing that's taking place. But at this time, you're dealing with a Neptune energy in Pisces. So it's about receiving. Yes, the moon on the positive, on the feminine side, it's about receiving what's yours. Okay, but on the shadow side, it's about difficult moments. It's about not seeing something that's there. There's a lot of illusions. You're going through a process here. You're going through a process where you're going through something that's called the unknown, or yes, there's difficult moments, like I said. There's a lot of fears. It's about releasing the fears, right? So there's a situation here that some of you are not feeling good at this time. Maybe you're not in your element, or you're not feeling well, or it could be also that there's a lot of fears involved in the situation, and there's some type of secret that's here, okay? Now, I feel here that something will be dropped, or someone will drop someone. It could be a job, a career, let's say leaving a job for what you're passionate about. It could be a person, an individual, or people. It doesn't, whatever it is, it's here. And there will be a new beginning taking place for you, taking that leap of faith. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask for one extra card here. The Spirit wants me to do that because somebody asked they want to have an extra card. So let's look at the Strength reversed, and why is the Strength reversed here, and the Moon card. Yeah, so there is some type of judgment that's going to take place here. Give me another card for Judgment, the Moon, and the Strength reversed. Okay, just to get a bit of a situation to see what's going on here. Yeah, it's about freedom. Okay, perfect. So, so you're going through this, okay? It's about something being revealed to you. You're working on you're working on yourself, but you're also working on your self-confidence. You're having the strength and the courage in a situation. And yes, the archangel's coming in to blow their horn here. There is going to be some type of revelation. There's a shift that will take place. There is a judgment that's going to take place. And this judgment, okay, is actually in what this judgment is that there's some type of decision that is going to be made. Gemini energy. So there is a decision. This is the overall, okay? There's a decision, or was made. So that was made. Gemini energy. Maybe about lovers, friends, people, whatever. And communication is going to be cut off. From what? Unhealthy relationships, toxic people, people that do not have your highest good. There is some type of freedom. For others of you, there could also be a divorce here. And it's about dropping something, and there is a new beginning taking place. Okay? So this is the overall energy. Now let's look at the Ten of Cups. That's here for you. Ten of Cups, you got Temperance. Okay, you got the Two of Cups energy. And the you got 3 tens. Is it 3 tens? No, you got 3 tens on the ground. 10, 10, 10, being on the right path. Something karmic at the end here. Okay, yes, and yes, even though the 10 becomes a 1 and there's light at the end of the tunnel, you're still going through the process of healing. Okay, there is love that's coming in to heal you, whatever this is for you. Okay, it's about 2 people coming together, wanting the same thing. Okay, Two of Cups energy. This could be a start of a friendship, a relationship, a business partnership, whatever it is for you. And Temperance energy, Sagittarian. Patience is needed. Communication is the key. This is about balancing the yin-yang energy, and it's a beautiful healing again. Beautiful healing taking place here. A lot of luck as well. Jupiter. I feel Jupiter energy around this, and with this Temperance. Okay, so patience is the key here. Now let's look at the Sun card and what is crossing you. Why is the Sun card here? You got the Hermit, Virgo. So I got Capricorn, I got Virgo, Sagittarius, Gemini up to now, and Aquarius in the reading. So I got the Sun card with Virgo, the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Cups reversed with the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups twice comes in. But a lot of you are not emotionally available, right? Okay, so at this time. Or you're dealing with someone that's not emotionally available. So, the Sun card. So, here, yes, you might be dealing with a Virgo. But for others of you, this means that a lot of you are going through the dark night of the soul. Okay? And maybe you have been going through this since September of 2020. Or maybe you've been taking time out, just going within, following your own path, reevaluating, reassessing everything, meditating, really following that star of yours. And from the dark, you go into the sun. So it's like love versus fear, love versus fear. So from the dark, you went to the sun. So there's like a shift that's taking place here. But someone here is taking time out in a situation. Why? Because with the Queen of Cups reversed, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or this could be you as well, okay? Doesn't matter. If it's you or vice versa or cross watcher, someone is not emotionally available right now because they're filling up their own cup and they're still going through emotions here. They're still trying to heal themselves, okay? Because they're not feeling in their element at this time, but they're going through the process. I see maybe someone might be blocking this, whether it's you or them. Someone's blocking this connection here. It's also about forging ahead, okay? Forging ahead, and it's been very difficult. It's been a lot of obstacles, but I do see someone coming in wanting to share love as the knight. They're not coming in as a king right now. They're coming in as a knight. They want to offer love. They want to share their emotions with you, and they want to probably date you, but they just want to, you know, express themselves, okay? Now, let's look at this Six of Swords and what Spirit wants you to focus on. Why is the Six of Swords here? You got Justice. Beautiful. Libra energy. You have a lot of major arcana cards in your reading. It's something relevant that the Seven of Wands and the Six of Wands. Maybe some of you might be relocating or moving. There's a transition you're going through, a process, right? It takes time. Can't rush that, Taurus. You're going to overcome it with the Seven of Wands. Maybe you already overcame it. Okay, whatever these obstacles, whatever this is that took place. You're going to get the truth and nothing but the truth. Libra energy. There's something that's coming into balance here for you. And everybody that's involved will be treated fairly. And I see success. Being recognized, rewarded. Success and victory. Beautiful. So now let's go to the Two of Wands. In the recent past till now. You got the Hangman reversed. These cards want to come out. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Oh boy. Oh my God, this is beautiful. So in the recent past till now, when I say the recent past, it could be just a couple of days ago. Like it could be like 6 months ago. But till now, at this moment, maybe some of you are going to make plans with someone. You're going to talk with people. Maybe there's a lot of passion here in the work, in a situation, whatever it is here. With the Hangman reverse, someone is surrendered. Something that was stagnant is not stagnant because someone here is going through a spiritual awakening. And this is about clarity, receiving clarity in all directions here. Beautiful, seeing all the signs. You're not going to be holding back any longer with the Four of Pentacles, whether this is you or vice versa. Or the cross watcher. No one, someone here is not going to be holding back any longer in how they feel. You know why? Look what you got. The Ace of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter, and the Ace of Swords. Beautiful. Ace of Cups, abundance in any shape, way, or form. Yes, you'll feel very overwhelmed, but it's going to be a peaceful, overwhelming, not something that you doubt or resist. This could be about love coming in. New love. I do see new love here. This is about having the clarity. The divine is coming in to give you clarity. For some of you, this is your third eye, your crown, your intuitive hits, like your psych energy. It's about clearing the fog. It's about being clear and focused, and a lot of communication here taking place. Jupiter coming in. The Wheel of Fortune. Second chances are taking place for you, Taurus. The wheel is turning in your favor if you want it. This is about something that's coming in destined and it's fated coming towards you. And it's about luck as well. Beautiful. Now let's look at the star card. Wishing upon that star. Okay, this is not the... I want to take out the cards. Okay. What's going on here with the cards? Okay, here we go. You got the King of Wands again, twice in the energy. So you have a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries energy here. You got the Seven of Cups. And the Magician reversed. Okay, now, it's a dream coming true for you. You could dream big as you want, Taurus, because the universe is so vast, it's so huge, it wants to give all the blessings. Okay, but the universe doesn't work in words. It works in frequency and vibrations and energy. So it's okay to dream big, but it's also at the same time, you need to remain grounded in a situation. I do see here, okay, now the star card, I'm going to take it aside because I have to ask more questions about this. I do see someone here that's in their ego with this King of Wands. Someone here is in their ego with the King of Wands. Could be a Sagittarius or Aries. Like I said, doesn't have to be the sign. And someone that is manipulating. So there's some type of manipulation here that's taking place. They don't care. Like they want what they want and that's it. I don't know who this is. And there's someone here that has many, many options. And this situation has you confused. Okay, so I am going to take an extra card for that to see what's going on here. Why is the Seven of Cups here with the King of Wands and the Magician? Okay, there will be some type of completion that's coming in. So you are going for, like, you're coming full circle on these healthy people situations, whoever that you had around you, especially if you are cutting people throughout or whatever the case is. Okay, so you're coming full circle. And it's about learning all your life lessons here. Coming complete full circle. And it's about taking a pause before taking a major step forward. So there is completion. This is what you are completing. You're completing a lot of tasks here. You're releasing, letting go karmically of people and situations, especially those of you that are really doing the work, okay? And, well, look what's coming towards you. That's why they gave you the Star card. The Ace of Pentacles. There's something coming in here for you. This could be a gift. It could be money. It's the start of something new that will bring you along the way. There is stability here in a situation. Now let's look at this Knight of Wands that's coming in the immediate future. What is this Knight of Wands all about here? What is this Knight of Wands energy? Okay, the Three of Pentacles reversed. The King of Swords reversed. The Queen of Wands reversed. Okay. What's this all about? Something, whoever this person is, there's someone that's coming in the immediate future. Doesn't have to be a fire sign. This is someone that's very restless. They say all the right things. You'll know who it is. Like, you'll understand what this energy is. It's a player energy. Okay, there's someone coming in here. It could be a player. Doesn't have to be, but they're very restless. They don't stay long. Someone that doesn't bring any stability. The Three of Pentacles reverse talks about something that's not cooperating. Now, this could be about love, business, relationship, whatever it is for you. Something is not cooperating in this situation. And I don't see a strong foundation. I also see it lopsided with the Six of Pentacles reversed, meaning that it's not in balance at all. You're not receiving anything from this person, whoever this person is. You could be dealing with a King of Swords reversed, someone that's very angry here, that's not seeing clarity, that's not seeing a solution to this. Someone that's confused. There's no clarity in this situation with the King of Swords reversed. And the King of Swords reversed, when they're reversed, they're pissed off. Whoever this is. Like, they're not seeing clarity. With the Queen of Wands reversed, I see here someone that's not in their element. I see like a lot of repressed emotions, like anger, resentment. Someone that's not someone here that's not in their element. There could be lies too and deception. So I'm just letting you know that what Spirit is telling me about this person. Because your completion is coming in here, right? Don't forget, there's your completion. This is what you're working for. You want to complete so that you could go to the next step. Now, let's look at this Knight of Cups and what's supporting you right now. You got the Three of Wands. Oh my God. You got the Sun card twice in your reading. That's beautiful. You got the Ten of Cups. Okay, and you got the Two of Wands. Okay, listen. Taurus, let me just do something here. I have to look at something. So you got the Ten of Cups. You did get the Sun card twice, no? I'm sure you did. I want to see it. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Just want to show you. You got the Sun card twice. What's supporting you is the Sun card, and what's crossing you is the Sun card. Sun is shining. Yep, the sun is shining on you. So, there is someone coming in. Maybe there's two people. Maybe one is a test. Could be that you're being tested. to see if you have learned your life lessons. I'm sure you're going to get it. So, there's someone coming in. You're making plans maybe, or you will start making plans between the 10th and 16th, depending if it's that week, or it could also be next month, because, you know, remember my readings are timeless, right? So you're making plans, just making plans, maybe talking about the future. You know, someone's coming in as a knight here. And, but there's no action at this time, okay? So a lot of you are waiting for this to take place with the Three of Wands, or you're working on releasing your past and you're moving forward towards this. From the 2, you went to the 3. You got the 10 of Cups with the Sun card. Whether this is like a relationship, family situation, a soul tribe family, being grateful and contented for what you have. But this is a relationship for some of you. Beautiful. New beginning in love. This is about falling in love. So now let's look at this 5 of Wands reversed here. Why is this 5 of Wands reversed in what's being hidden from you? You got the Star card. You got the Empress. The 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so there's energies around you. And the energies are always going to be like that. There's going to be always where the 5 of Wands, again, another 5. So you got 5, 5. So there's energy that's being released from you, but at the same time, it might come up again. There could be a lot of drama or fighting, or this is about energies that are coming through, okay? Just energies of, you know, maybe there's something within you that you're fighting within yourself. Or people just want to argue, whatever it is. What I see here is that you're working on something. You're working on releasing these energies, but you're working on something and you're perfecting it day by day. Night by night, whatever it is. You've been putting a lot of energy in you, Taurus. Empress energy. The Star card. This is for finances. For some of you, this has to do with finances. Maybe you'll have finances. Okay, you've been concentrating so much on your finances. For some of you, or your career, or money, or your pentacles, or your investments, that love is going to come in as well. They're going to give you, you're getting amplified here of blessings. This is what it's being shown to me. The Empress talks about the Midas touch and new opportunities. It's about being creative. There's fertility, creativity, productivity, a lot of death and rebirth in this. In the Empress is like she manifests and things come to her, whatever it is. It's about belief, it's trust. It's about having the faith. Okay, again, Midas touch energy, the Star card, wishing upon that star. Something, there's a blessing coming in here. A huge blessing. Whatever it is that you've been working on, keep working on it. Beautiful. I got the Aquarius card twice. Now let's look at this King of Wands here in the hopes and fears. You got the 3 of Cups. This could be someone of the past for you, where there's been a lot of interferences, people and places. The 8 of Cups, beautiful. You got it. Okay. 2 of Pentacles reversed and the Knight of Wands. Some of you are going to be walking away from these type of energies. You're walking away from people that have maybe third-party situations, are talking to more than one person, or they have too many options. This is about only third parties. This could talk about interference, people, places, whatever it is, situations, okay? You know, there's someone here that's in their ego. They're thinking only about themselves here. And you get a lot maybe at these 9 of Wands energy, where they're very restless. They come in and out when they feel like it. They talk to you when they feel like it. If this has to do with a relationship or someone that you're dealing with. I feel that some of you are dropping someone here or something, and you're walking away to get your dreams come true, because that's exactly what's taking place here for you. Okay, that's beautiful. And now, for the possible future, we're going to look at this 10 of Pentacles. Why is this 10 of Pentacles here? They're not showing what sign. It could be a Leo here, but they're not showing. It could be a Sagittarius. I don't know. There's some signs here. After I'm going to look at this to see if they're going to give me a sign. Just do 10 of Pentacles. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? The Four of Wands. The Emperor reversed. Aries energy. Nine of Cups reversed. Okay, look at this. There will be a proposal. Ten of Pentacles, stability, maybe it could be a proposal for somebody. Yeah, someone might ask you to marry or move in together, or you're going to buy a home together or sell a home together, or you're going to flip over a home, whatever it is. This is about good news. It's about a happy, contented home. It's about having gratitude. It's about a stability. The Fours is all about protection. Yeah, and look at this, the tree of life, the fruit of life here with the Ten of Pentacles. And the Emperor reversed here talks about someone surrendering and letting go of control. Surrendering and letting go of control. And the Nine of Cups reversed, this is a wish fulfillment. Beautiful. I'm just going to ask just to see if they're going to tell me. Let's see if I could. What sign is this? Or is the sign, if the sign, just tell me, well, if you could tell me which sign it is. Come on, my beautiful spirit guys. What sign is this Ten of Cups energy with the Sun card, with the Three of Wands? I know someone wants to know the sign. What sign is this? Could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, because I have Earth energy they gave me. Let me see. From a time where you were, a lot of you, from a time that you were going through a lot of obstacles, where you were feeling unstable, or if this had to do with business or money or stability, it's an ending that's taking place here. That's beautiful. It could also be a partnership in business that's coming in, right? Look at this. The Ten of Pentacles is coming in. They don't want to give me a sign. Maybe they gave me the signs already. Ten of Pentacles, fruit of life, tree of life energy here. Unexpected money. And underneath the deck is Ace of Wands. This talks about passion within yourself and every area of your life. There's something very passionate here. So let's just go through an overlook. So, sorry. So something karmic took place here, right? An ending. It's bringing you this Ten of Cups energy. Okay? There's two people coming in. There's a lot of patience is needed. Okay? It's about balancing and moderating your life. The Sun card is what's crossing you. Abundance in any shape, way, or form. There is a Knight of Cups energy that's here for you. Okay? But there is someone that's unstable here. Still emotionally unstable. Someone maybe that's not there where they are. They're still forging ahead. Someone is taking time out. Or there is also maybe what's taking place is someone's going through the dark night of the soul. But what I do see is victory in a situation here where there's balance that's coming in, the truth and nothing but the truth. And you're going to overcome the situation. A lot of you are going through a transition and you're going to be relocating or moving. Okay, I just want to give you an overall energy here. So you did get the Two of Wands where you're making plans here. Someone here is going through a spiritual awakening to who they are. And it's also about seeing the truth in everything. Okay, someone here is not holding back any longer. And you did get the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and Jupiter coming in with second chances and something that's destined. There's abundance, there's love, there's everything for you. Now, in what you're working on this moment here, you're working on a completion. Okay, you're coming full circle. This is what you're working on. And yeah, the star, you're going to get a nice gift here in Aquarian energies. There's something that you wished upon that you want. Now, if there's an energy coming towards you in the immediate future, this person, I don't know. I don't see anything happening here in this situation because someone's pissed off. There's no clarity, no solutions. Something is really off balance in the situation, but you'll know what's not cooperating. And in what's supporting you, again, like I showed you here, you have the Knight of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands, okay, where you're moving forward, leaving the past behind. A time where there was a lot of obstacles and you were tired. Maybe you were unstable or this had to do with your finances or you were not in a good place. I do see that there is the sunshine here, the Ten of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles that showed up for you. All right, beautiful energy. Now, in what's hidden from you, you got that you're working on something. You're working on yourself. This is about having the Midas touch and new opportunities with the Aquarian energy. This could be for business as well. You're walking away from people or situations that do not have your highest good, that have too much interference or ego-based energy. And yeah, so what's taking place? Well, what's taking place is that there's a wish fulfillment that's taking place where you got the Ten of Pentacles. And again, there's some type of proposal that's taking place here for you. So I hope that you enjoyed your reading. And now let's get into your crystals to see what you need. Okay. Yes, I know. Patience is needed. How much? Well, as much as it takes, because everything is in divine timing. And remember, divine timing is not the time that we have here on earth. So just remember that, okay? Just trust in the universe, trust in the divine, have faith, and know that this is coming for you. And when it's time to come in, it will come in when you're not looking for it. Whatever it is, whatever this is about, okay, for you, whether it's love, finances, family, whatever the situation you're in, Taurus, you got it going on. You got everything. It's a beautiful blessing that you have. Okay. Oh, I just remembered I have to also wish Susie a happy birthday. So I want to wish Susie Lamarche. Her name is Susie Lamarche. I hope she's not going to get mad that I said her name. And she's also a great shaman. Beautiful woman. Yeah, so Susie, I wish you a happy birthday to you as well. And to all you Taurians out there as well. If I missed anybody. Okay. You got 3 crystals. Let's look at them together. Nice. Okay, so you have, the first one you have is, it's an angel of kindness, okay? And it's a pink calcite. Pink calcite. And there's 2 questions here. Do you need more sweetness in your life? Question mark. Are you gentle with yourself in your words and thoughts? Treat yourself with kindness. Cultivate loving friends, family, and environment. Be your own best friend and be the best friend you can be to others. Pink calcite. Beautiful. The next one you got is red jasper. Red jasper. And it says here, are you procrastinating, Taurus? Take action and complete what you have planned. Speak up for yourself. Follow through and take the necessary steps to see your projects to fruition. Have confidence in your own ability to make things happen. Beautiful. And last but not least, you got black tourmaline. And you have a few questions here. 1, 2, 3. Do you fear betrayal? Question mark. Do you feel threatened in some way? Question mark. Are you surrounded by negative or untrustworthy people? Question mark. Focus your attention on deflecting the negativity. Know that your angels and spirit guides are watching out for you. And they are always watching out for you. So you have pink calcite, red jasper, and black tourmaline. You could use these crystals for as long as you need them. And if you are looking for these type of crystals, underneath the video, there's everything you need to know about me and where you could, my social media, whatever. There's messages there for you. But there's also 2 websites of crystals that you could get 10 to 22% off. And if you don't find the pink calcite or the red jasper or the black tourmaline, just write to my soul family and they will provide you with the best price. Okay. So now let's look at your sacred geometry and see what's in store for you. Oops. Okay. Wait a second. Yeah. Let me shuffle them. This is for Taurus. Okay. You have 3 cards. No, you got 4 cards. Okay. That's fine. First card you got is a frequency card. 528 frequency hertz. This is about transformation and miracles. So maybe you should use this and go on YouTube, and you can put it as a background music in your home while you're, cleaning, cooking, or something like that. Or you could listen to it, meditate with it, or go to sleep with it. It's still going to work. And it has the number 27, and that's also the 9. It's about completion. So 528 frequency hertz. Beautiful. Then you got number 32, which equals to a 5. And it's about balancing, rebalancing. something is coming into balance. The truth and nothing but the truth, and something is coming into balance. Beautiful. Then you got number 11. And this is about the Genesis pattern, planting the seed. You should do that for the new moon, right? Taurus, May 11th, planting the seed. And last but not least, you got number 43, which is a 7. And it's about meditation, connection to higher wisdom. Connection to higher wisdom. So I want to ask Spirit which one he wants me to read to you. Okay, we'll go with number 11, the Genesis pattern. Okay, and there will be an affirmation for you. And then there's also going to be crystals if you want to write them down, if you want to. Okay, number 11. Let's look at this together. This is about planting the seed. This is the card. And your and your affirmation is, today I manifest new beginnings and a fresh start in my life. Today I manifest new beginnings and a fresh start in my life. Today I manifest new beginnings and a fresh start in my life. Okay, now we're going to look at the practical application of this card. Whatever you are planning, Taurus, now is the time to start. Pull all your intentions into whatever it is you are wanting to birth. Go deep into your heart, visualization what it is you want to create, and bring it to fruition. Have trust and faith that you are working within the parameters of what the universe has in store for you. The Genesis pattern equals to 1, and the seed of life equals to 5. That's beautiful. And 11, that's when the new moon is, on the 5th of the month. Amazing. And the crystals that, if you want to work with this, is moss agate, unikite, epidot, and citron. Okay, for Genesis pattern. Beautiful. Now we're going to look at the angels here. If there's a question that I did not, or there's something that I did not answer you into the readings, and you want to know more, there's something you want to know, you could ask right now as I shuffle the cards. Okay, you could ask about anything, about love, health, money, whatever it is that you want to ask about. And maybe you don't want to ask any questions, and you just want to ask the divine to show you the way, and and then you could see if those messages are for you or not. You'll feel them. So just remember that when the answers, when the angels answers, when they answer, it's late here, sorry. When the angels answer, they're always going to answer 100% accurately, okay? And normally I take out 6 to 8 cards, depending on what Spirit wants. Sometimes it's 6 or less, or sometimes it's 8 or more. It all depends what Spirit wants. And so now we're ready. Let's see. Okay, one more. Okay, one more. All right. Okay, let's go this way. We'll put the romance angels here. And we're going to put the ask angels on this side. So let's look at the romance angels. Okay. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon or has been. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And it's better not to have expectations at all. Just drop those, because they always lead to disappointment. Now we're going to look at the Ask Angels. I'm going to put them out because I don't want to confuse. And Spirit is going to guide me in which direction I have to go. So the first card you got is unlikely. And why you got unlikely is saying here that you need to choose a new direction. They're also saying here, meditation brings answers. And remember, you also got that in your sacred geometry. that you have to meditate. Okay, so meditation brings answers here. They're asking you to ask your angels. Your angels are always present around you, Taurus. But if you want them to intervene, you need to ask them to intervene. They're saying, yes, and it's up to you. Thank you, angels. Now, we're going to look at Archangel Michael to see what Archangel Michael has in store. Okay, you got 2 cards. First one is you and your loved ones are safe. You and your loved ones are safe, Taurus. I just saw 5533. And it says, Dear God and Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over me and my loved ones, and name specific individuals. Please help me feel secure and at peace, and fill me with faith so I may focus on my priorities and enjoy a healthful, happy life. Thank you, Archangel Michael. And I just saw now 5555. That's exactly all day. That's all I've been seeing. All 5s for you. It says, honor and trust your feelings, Taurus. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding, and protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. Thank you, Archangel Michael. And now, last but not least, I will take a white light oracle card where I will give you I will read you a passage and then give you a healing. Let's see what you got here. Number 29, which equals to an 11. Beatitude of Sacred Rapture. I love this card. I'm going to show it to you in a second. Okay, sorry there for... I'm just looking for the card. Okay. All right. This is your card. Let your true self be seen. Search for the deeper spiritual purpose and opportunity for healing beneath conflict and suffering. If you have been in pain, this oracle brings a message of a joyful breakthrough. Your soul is growing stronger, more able to have faith and wisdom than in judgment or doubt. Commit to your spiritual path and know you are making progress, even if things seem more difficult for a time. Know that any such difficulty is part of your healing and that you will successfully move through it. Trust yourself. Taurus. Okay, let me see what else I could say here. Now this, and I know how to call your reading because now I already have it because Spirit showed me. This beatitude of sacred rapture brings guidance. That's beautiful. Healing truth of spirit is your reality. All else is a nightmarish misuse of imagination by the ego. When you sense spirit at work in your life, totally trustworthy and having your back, you are seeing clearly. When your hopeful heart feels empowered, you are in a zone of truth. Count all your positive moments and wins, no matter how inconsequential they may appear. Every one of them is a precious drop of divine nectar nourishing your heart. Allow yourself to see and be seen, and remember that even in the tremors, trials, and tribulations of human life, you are a radiant soul who is growing even more luminous through the wisdom, compassion, and strength distilled through these experiences. Look for the light beneath all phenomena, and you shall know the peace and love that is always with all beings. Always. Okay, let's do the healing process together, Taurus. Let's become present. Let's become present and connect with your heart in a restful, respectful manner. So we'll take a few breaths in and out. And let's be present. You may do this by lightly resting your hand over your heart and feeling its presence beneath your hand. Not only as a marvelous physical organ, but also as a spiritual temple of love. As you exhale, your awareness can drop from your head to your heart. As you inhale, your awareness can retreat a little more from the appearances of the outer world and feel pulled lovingly and gently toward the inner magnetic field of the heart. Within the heart, you can see, feel, and become aware of a beautiful eye. It is an eye of light, an eye of protection, an eye of wisdom and non-judgment, of clear vision and spiritual sight. This is not a clinical eye, which accesses. It is a compassionate eye, which sees the luminous inner reality of the soul and the sacred destiny of all beings. The trappings of opinion and perceived ideas are like the nets of fishermen. The ocean of love within the heart glides right through them. In the heart there is wisdom and love, there is healing, there is truth and courage. This same love wisdom is in the hearts of all beings. You can imagine it gently stirring, awakening, bringing peace, making the connection between all beings more conscious. We are not alone. We matter to each other at a deep spiritual level. Let yourself rest beneath the appearances of conflict and separation and pain. Partake of the sacred heart tonic of all embracing, all encompassing love. Let's feel this for a second together. That's so beautiful, Taurus. I feel my mom here, like always. When you are ready to complete your healing process, slowly emerge from focusing on the sensation of the air or clothing upon your skin. Then ground and hydrate yourself. You have completed your healing process. Taurus, I hope you enjoyed your healing and reading. Don't forget to comment, share, and don't forget to like the video. And everything will be okay. It's beautiful. It's coming in. Beautiful blessings are coming in for you. And know that I have your back and that I love you all. Again, a big happy birthday to all of you. Big hugs to all of you. I wish I could celebrate with all of you, but I will be there in spirit. And just remember that love always wins. And love has won. And yeah, so I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye.